ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. First and 10. Here's Rodgers. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you, from my days, I remember being in college, off-season with the opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. I ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a different story all night.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. Incomplete on the jump.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Brings up the first down line at the 34 here on third down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 19. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. Take this all the way up past the 30-yard line. He's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it second down. And this is a guy who last week not only helped his real team, but really helped a lot of fantasy teams. 3 trips to pay dirt. They've got to contain it.
And watching him play is like going to lunch with you when you order that combo plate, right? In this case, his combo plate is he can go to the top of you and catch it in front, turn it into a big gain, run past you, and then uses his size and his physical abilities to keep you away from the football. Hard to defend this guy.
Reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
A pickup of 2 yards. And the Lions first down.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now second and 13. Bridgewater now from the 50. Throw right side here, complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 36. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves, can't express it. Just keep throwing it. They're doing pretty well.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First down, Detroit.
Bridgewater on first down. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make this a second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Bridgewater rolling to his left. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
T.J. Hockenson.
T.J. Hockenson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions are going to take a first quarter lead.
His kick is
It's
good.
up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
Lions 7, Vikings nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On play action, now Rodgers. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we are tied at 7. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. From Viking territory now, they'll come up first and 10 at the 44-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it second down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4.
The 39-yard line.
Bridgewater again, escaping the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 24-yard line. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down. A first down throw for Bridgewater. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. This is caught. Watkins. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Touchdown.
Sammy Watkins, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead.
The kick is
And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Lions 14, Vikings 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 33-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. To throw is Rodgers. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards there. 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Gain of 7 brings up 3rd and 3.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Bridgewater. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Detroit.
1st down, Bridgewater. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
A gain of 5.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. They'll throw again, Bridgewater. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Then incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
5 yards to go.
To the air again with Bridgewater. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's got this down to the 35. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. And again, it's Bridgewater. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Now Bridgewater. This will be caught just inside the 10. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Second and goal at the Vikings 9-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Bridgewater, and that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Throwing, Bridgewater. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he'll get nothing out of that one. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
A 26-yard attempt.
And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Darren Lee leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Play fake. Bridgewater. Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Bridgewater. And he comes back with one complete. Well, this This is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. Fourth down. Here's Michael Pilardi now. And surprisingly, this is the first. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. This one brought in by Jefferson. And finally down it goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A 7-yard touchdown grab, and the Vikings are going to retake the lead. He's been a frequent target, and with catches like that, one-handed in the end zone, I'd keep going his way.
And he's doing it every which way, isn't he? Two hands, and in this case, we just saw it with one hand. Almost reminds me of a great return of service guy in tennis. No matter how you whack it at it, it comes back at you. In this case, he just envelops it and brings it in.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
3 yards.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 46. Now this one was tight end out on the right side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
4-yard gain on the play. And the Lions first down.
Bridgewater on first down. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
The 4-yard line.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. DeAndre Swift, the intended receiver that time. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go in, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Clinton Dunbar with a pick. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. They will take it down, but not before they work it across midfield. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
At the 47.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They run the counter with Cook. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Give him 7 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there, getting him the first.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
From the contact.
Glad to have you with us from Minneapolis. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Cook. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Jared Davis on the tackle. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And they were knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. Throw right side, taken in here to start this drive. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. A 1st down throw for Bridgewater. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. 2nd and 12 after the 1st down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Finding some room at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. 16 yards, a 1st down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be a 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, here's Swift. And some room to run now. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Goal at the 3
A
yard
looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. Bridgewater now. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
On second and goal, Bridgewater. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Now third and goal following incompletions on first and second down. They'll run with Swift. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Only a yard there, so it brings up fourth and goal. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on fourth and goal. They'll try it now with Swift, and he'll be caught behind the line of scrimmage at the 3. The run is turned away on fourth and goal from the 2. And the Vikings, they come up big down near the goal line. Back near the goal line, here's Rodgers. Here, this is going to be a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time, they had it fourth and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now this is intercepted. My goodness. Darren Lee picks it, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
intercepted. The Vikings take over first and 10.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Dancing to his left. Complete. Jefferson to target. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. Now a first and 10 at the 11. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Ball at the 9 on second and 8. In the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Vikings capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play it.
Now, loose comes out, and this belongs to the Vikings.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a 2-possession game. It is a 2-possession game at this stage in the fourth. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
Second and 9 from the 44. Again, it's Cook. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
He was brought down by Trey Flowers. That's a gain of 4. Brings up third
from the gun on third down. Rodgers trying to lay one up deep. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And he will take it on out to the 20-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, 1st down. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off with great anticipation. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
today's